In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. Sun Tzu, Art of War. And that quote is starting the new series from Total War Three Kingdoms. Since I don't have usually enough time to play offline that game, which I really like, I'm not gonna lie, this is very, very refreshing. I know there are some stupid, frustrating things like in all Total Wars, but I feel like the Three Kingdoms is a small jump forward from previous titles. It feels so different from, for example, Total War Attila we are playing right now, and we are actually coming to the end of that series. So that's why I've decided to record something from Three Kingdoms Total War. I have around 16 hours, and so far I've been enjoying greatly that game. So hopefully that will continue. Now, we are of course going to start a new game. The main question is which faction to select from. Okay, thank you that you are describing that. Can I disable it, please? Somehow? No, I cannot. Okay, thank you. Either way, let's go back to faction selection. This is pretty important, I guess. And I would like to see the map, because it says a bit more. I suppose we are going to start at around 182 CE. Yeah. I have Mandate of Heaven. Of course, it depends where you want to start, because if you... or mostly which faction you want to play, because if you start at around 190 CE, then you can see that we have different factions available, and it differs a little. World Betrayed as well, Fates Divided as well, and here I don't have 8 princes. Okay, let's start with Mandate of Heaven. Could they just shut up, please? I don't want to hear that. I mean, this is cool, but not right now, please. Okay, so we have recommended characters. Since I'm not very familiar with the game itself, I suppose that selecting someone from recommended characters make a lot of sense. What do we have? We have Cao Cao. Oh, one more thing. I'm very, very sorry for my pronunciation of those Chinese words. They are cool, but I am not Chinese, so I have no idea how to pronounce it. So it can be Cao Cao, Cao Cao, and we have Liu Bei, Sun Jian, Liu Chong, Zhang Jue. I know my Chinese is perfect. I'm pretty sure we are going to enjoy it a lot. But let's finally select some character. So we have Cao Cao. Starting situation is hard though. Then we have Liu Bei. Starting situation is also hard. By the way, it's pretty cool because it tells you the playstyle focus. So here, in case of Cao Cao or Cao Cao, we have diplomatic manipulation. In case of Liu Bei, we have companionship. Then we have Sun Jian, which is expansion. Liu Chong, playstyle focus majesty. What does it mean, majesty then? Is it like something around the emperor or what? Either way, his starting situation is easy, and he has quite a bit of provinces. Okay. Then we have Zhang Jue. Starting situation is normal, but it also tells us that he's at war with everyone. Okay. Playstyle focus, symbiosis and restoration. Okay, we have then Imperial Warlords, so that's the Sun Jian and Cao Cao. Imperial Governors, Yuan Shu, Takian, Luzi. Oh, that's very hard. Scholarship and teaching, economic development, despotism and economy. Very hard. Jesus. Liu Biao, characters and politics, starting situation normal. Ma Ting, cavalry and military supplies, Starting situation hard. That gentleman is starting here. This is good starting position. The Han Dynasty, Liu Bei, Liu Chong, Liu Hong. Okay, there's no too many of easy or very, well, easy or medium characters. There's a lot of hard, very hard. Liu Biao, that gentleman is normal. Characters and politics. Well, characters and politics, that's not something I would like to pursue during that campaign. Symbiosis and restoration. Okay, that guy starts in the north. The problem is that he is the enemy of almost everyone around. But his starting position is... starting situation, I'm sorry, this is normal. Sounds like something acceptable for me. What else? Okay, rest is unavailable. Wait a second, we have also Yellow Turbans. Oh, okay, so that's the Yellow Turbans rebellion, right? Oh, one more thing. If you want to know something more about Three Kingdoms and how complex and tough it was, I really recommend you the video by Oversimplified about Three Kingdoms. It is so good, it is enjoyable, it's very funny, and at the same time it's very educative, so please watch it. This is great. I'm pretty sure you won't remember anything from it, but just a little bit of a picture what was going on here, and that was a true mayhem. Looks like those yellow turbans seems interesting. The problem is certainly war going on around us. Also we have Zhang Bao. Zhang Bao is starting next to us. His starting situation is... I'm sorry. Zhang Bao. His starting situation is normal, playstyle, focus, symbiosis and aggression. Oh, symbiosis and aggression. Symbiosis and defense. I like defense, but his starting situation is hard. Might be too hard for me. I don't really know whether I will manage it, if I'm honest with you. So it might be very quick series, but we will start another one then. Might be fun. Okay, so I think I'm going to select Zhang Yue. He's Zhang Yue, right? Am I correct? Zhang Yue. Okay. Do I scream into microphone? I think so. Okay. So, General of Heaven, playstyle, focus, symbiosis and restoration, starting situation normal, recommended character, faction, Zeal. Zeal is this faction's unique resource. The light of the land shall be reignited by the incandescent zeal of those willing to fight for it. Okay, sounds promising, I'm not gonna lie. Resource shared with other yellow turbans. The zeal resource is shared between you and your yellow turban brothers. Each of you feed into the resource, but the bonuses received are individual. Okay, increases income and replenishment. Oh, that's cool. Always having the higher replenishment, the better. Absolutely. Zeal is gained from every casualty, which means that we are supposed to kill as many enemies as possible. Not bad. Decreases over time. Zeal will decrease over time, causing penalties at lower levels. Okay, so that's the mechanic I'm not a fan of. Okay. Unique features. Messengers of Heaven, melee cavalry. Roll, flanking, oh perfect. Love it. Good morale, movement speed, good charge, cause fear, missile defense and low armor. Okay. Chosen of the 8 immortals, melee infantry. Good morale, strong charge, armor piercing, unbreakable. Ooh, that's a huge trait. Low armor and small unit size. And we also have Teachings of Heaven. Replenishment, allied armies in adjacent commanderies. Replenishment, own armies in adjacent commanderies. Population growth, local commandery, and diplomatic relations with Han Empire factions. Okay, that's the problem. And also the character itself, or himself. Traits. Honorable. Minus 50% desire for higher office. Minus 10% chance of capturing enemy officers post-battle. Decreases ambition to gain independence as administrator. Commands honor, opposes criminality. Okay, opposes cruelty. Oh! Something interesting. Tranquil. 5% armor, 3% replenishment. Respects patience. Warrior of Zeal. Okay. Ambitious. I mean, it is not his trait. he doesn't agree with, I think so, right? With Warrior of Zeal, I suppose. Ambitious, a 50% desire for higher office. Okay, so the honorable and ambitious, they neutralizing each other. 5% income from all sources. Increases ambition to gain independence as administrator. Yeah, I think so. That's how it works. Interesting. Okay. Excels at inspiring troops and fighting in range, but weaker in melee. Plus 20 fervor from characters, local county. Enables scare. Plus 8 morale faction wide. Only if this character is prime minister, her, or faction leader. Do we want to read character background? Zhang has heard his future told. He is destined to tear down the corrupt dynasty and lead the people to a better future. Known as a healer in his native Julu commandery, Zhang and his brothers were well liked by the people. Yet this discovery of the scriptures of great peace detailing the connection between heaven and earth set him on path to raising a righteous rebellion against the Han. With his brothers in tow, he will topple the corrupt government and begin the world anew. Okay. Sounds cool, not gonna lie. I'm just worried that everyone is at war with us. Everyone, really everyone. Everyone around us. We could select someone else though. For example, Yubei. Oh no, his starting situation is hard. Liu Chong is easy. Yeah, I'm making quick look at who is available. Liu Biao. His starting situation is also normal, but playstyle focus characters and politics. That doesn't sound interesting, right? Cao Cao is hard. Tunjan is hard. Zhang Jue is normal. I feel like we can make it. We can really make it. Okay, I've selected. Now, we are not going to play romance mode. This is not something I enjoy. That resembles me at Warhammer Total War. I'm not a huge fan. I still prefer the old style Total War where general is just a general with his subordinate units. Yeah, we are going for records. You can see a more traditional unit-centric Total War battle experience. A general's ride into battle accompanied by a unit of capable bodyguards focuses on army-level tactics and maneuvers, where calculated action rather than heroic abandon will win the day. Unit fatigue plays a more integral role in battle. As such, it is recommended to set the default battle move speed to walk. Running may then be toggled via the on-screen button or by double-clicking when issuing move orders. And this is yeah, that's what I want. And I really like they put emphasis on maneuvers. This is the salt. This is the salt of the warfare, maneuver. Remember that, please. Okay, so we are confirming that. A couple of more options. Campaign difficulty hard. I feel like I won't make it. Like hard might be actually too hard for me. I will go for normal though. And hopefully that's not gonna be too boring. I'm slightly worried it may happen. But the battle of difficulty... hard or maybe very hard? What do you think? I don't know. I feel like if very hard means that the enemies will get more bonuses during battle, I'm not gonna like it. I think I would like to stay with hard. And campaign difficulty level normal. Well, this is... I don't know. What about hard then? Can we risk it? Let's go for it. Risk it for the biscuit, like always. Battle time limit 60 minutes. Battle realism mode, no. I mean, I could, but I prefer to pause. I prefer to talk about what's going on. I prefer to give myself time to put my units in place, to perform some maneuvers. I think also it provides a bit more insight in what's going on, instead of being completely focused on what's going on the battlefield, so I cannot talk through that. and there is a lot of chaos usually. I think those hardcore modes are designed for players which are trying to achieve something like no defeats campaign, like Legend of Total War. For myself, Battle Realism mode is not the way to go, so I'm sorry. Autosave to cloud, no. Timeless characters, certainly no. It kills immersion for me that the character can live forever. The age of character is hidden and death by old age is prevented. Yeah, absolutely not. Advisor help, low. I will disable it. Usually I don't even read it, so... show AI player moves full. That's correct. At least for now. And time of day, default. I actually don't mind. Though I don't like when the night comes, because I can barely see my movement. So... that's how we start. That's our faction selection. I would rather prefer to have different unique features, for example some cool archers or so. But this is okay. China must be liberated. Oh, that's also victory conditions. Demanded war. Win demanded war. Okay, become emperor. Bring all emperor seats under your control and own 95 counties. Vassal counties included. Perfect, we are starting the campaign.
Dark rumors are spoken in
Do we want to watch it? Yeah, why not? I'm gonna be silent for a little. I hope so.
The Zhang brothers, plotting from their home commandery, seek to tear down what they see as a corrupt dynasty.
I have to say something, that the cinematics quality, those old videos by CA are rather mediocre, really.
None are immune to its sickly sweet
compare it with Blizzard. Okay, I understand you don't need to spend budget on it too much, but maybe I would just give up on them.
More power to themselves.
I don't know, put some 2D graphics with description, and paintings or so, maps and something like that. I think it would be better instead of those poor cinematics.
Whilst Zhang conspires to take the throne itself.
I'm very sorry if those are not cinematics or something else. That's the only word which comes to my mind. Yeah, some of those units look like typical mob, and some of them are really cool.
Peace hangs by a thread. A torrent of blood will surely be spilled.
But those halberds, or whatever it should be called, they look really nice.
The Han have claimed their rightful place with steel and blood, and have stood for centuries as the ruling dynasty of China, inheritors of the Qin's right to rule.
So we are supposed to beat the Emperor, or in other words, conquer everything. Sounds like a good plan. Okay, continue. Let's see.
Now is the time, Zhang. From every village in every province, your banners rise.
The Han's deceit crushes the people and chokes the realm. The mandate of heaven abandons the dynasty. They must fall.
Okay, that's the real rebellion.
Channel the way. 3 men, 1 purpose.
3 men.
With you, brother. Their time is done.
It's like
let nothing brook our
American War of Independence.
Here in the north, you must grow in strength and numbers, and quickly. In the south, the sleeping Hun will not stay dormant for long.
When they hear our call, the people will answer.
The people will answer.
Liu Yang awaits your judgment, Zhang. May the way show you to righteousness.
May the force be with you. Okay, faction breakdown. What we have here, Zeal, shared pooled resource. Zeal is shared across all 3 of Zhang brothers, okay. It decreases over time as the support for the Yellow Turban wanes. It is earned through fighting the Han and capturing their counties. So does it mean we can keep it high as long as we are fighting the Han Empire? Hope so. Zhang Jue also earned zeal from taking casualties in battle. From taking casualties? Okay. Well, own casualties? Increases the rate at which fervor is generated. Zhang Jue gains increased replenishment and commerce income when zeal is high. Oh my god, there's so many different mechanics. Fervor, used to gauge support in your rebellion. Spreads to enemy settlements causing local unrest and decreasing public order. Okay. Reforms. All Yellow Turban factions will have access to a unique reforms tree. Oh. War. War is coming as the Yellow Turban rebellion grows. When it comes to a head, be on the lookout for the balance of power bar, which will track the status of the war. I feel like the selection of that faction was a bit too much for me, a bit too complicated. Okay, we have some information. Lord of Heaven. As the healer to the poorest folk of the land, you have seen the harshness of the Han government firsthand, but no longer can you sit idly by. Oh, yeah, you can sit idly by. You have risen up with your brothers, and the people have followed. The Han shall fall, and the way of peace shall rise. Unite with your brothers to defeat Han. Oh, so that's the task, I guess. Build carefully for enemies surround you. Okay. Mission issued. Zhang Jue's first achievement is restoring order in the land. Some in this land seek not to end the suffering of the people, but simply to gain from it. These are not good people, absolutely. They are as bad as the dynasty they seek to steal from. Therefore, they must also be wiped out. Let's go! Engage the following generous army in battle. Waiting! Where is waiting? Okay. Reward on success, plus 5 zeal and plus 5,000 treasury. Boom. Perfect. I want to fight now. Okay, so that's that gentleman waiting. Yeah. And that's our army. What we have here? So we have General Zhang Jue. Okay. And his units. Messengers of Heaven. Oh. Light sword cavalry. A flanking roll causes scare missile defense. Okay. Chosen of the 8 immortals. Medium halberd infantry. Roll assault, good against armor. Small unit. Where is small unit? 120 men. This is... Oh, well, yeah, compared with G defectors, which are of 240. Yeah, this is a really small unit. It's the size of the cavalry. Roll anti-cavalry, good against mounted, poor morale. Oh, poor morale. How cool it is. And then we have archer gang, 240. Roll rare line, poor in melee, that's obvious, weak against cavalry. Those are our archers. We have 2 of them. Okay, then there is a second general. Ma Yanwi. What? Hippopope? What does it mean? No clue. Either way, he has redeemed outlaws. That's a roll frontline guerrilla deployment. Oh, okay, so I would rather say it's cool for flanking as well. Then we have Liang Zongjing Brewer. What do you have here? Redeemed outlaws. Okay, so pretty much the same. Fair enough. I think we can give them battle. Oh, also one thing, if you haven't noticed, we have something like military supplies available. Which is quite crucial to keep it maybe not as high as possible, but it shouldn't decrease down to 0 because that's gonna hurt you a lot. Spend season in hostile lands. Okay, so there are another effects. Oh, what's that? Plus 5 fervor neighboring counties forces, plus 5 fervor from forces, minus 4k population growth, enemy commandery, okay. Minus 8 public order, enemy commandery. That should be marked as red. But whatever. Minus 20% campaign movement range and minus 30 military supplies on friendly territory. Okay. And we have total 2,282 soldiers. And the upkeep cost is 590. How many slots we have available? It's good that it doesn't say the number. Okay. Let's attack that guy. Will he receive reinforcements from the city? Looks like not really. We can of course delegate the battle, which is auto-resolve, but we are not going to do it anytime, really. Okay, that's the terrain. That's a good position, certainly. But he's deploying only 185 people, so I shouldn't be worried. Let's start the battle then.
And so it begins. The corruption and the decay of the Han can continue no
there's
longer.
always a speech before battle.
People suffer under an unjust and greedy dynasty.
Greedy dynasty, yeah.
The land
Every dynasty is
starves
greedy.
and the earth splits.
Like every government, I guess.
The Han have
Maybe
lost
except
the
those
mandate
which are formed
With
after
my
the war.
brothers, I shall lead
For
the way.
example, I don't know,
Blue sky must
Polish
fall.
government after... No,
Long
Polish
last,
no, absolutely.
the Han will
Doesn't make
fall.
difference whether it was
Yellow
after the war or
sky will rise.
whatever. Okay, after the speech, let's go to the battle. Okay, well, looks cool. Let's take a look at our units. I love those banners. They're huge. Okay, so that's redeemed outlaws. Yeah, you look like outlaws, but pretty decent still. Not gonna lie. Okay, we have 4 of them. Cool. Who's next? Next we have Chosen of the 8 Immortals. And you have... What kind of weaponry you have? You have 2... Those are not halberds. Okay, they are halberds. Interesting. Not gonna lie, they look okay. Nothing special. Then we have G defectors. Okay, with such halberds. No, they look like a typical mob, so certainly nothing special. Next we have some kind of... What's that? Oh, that's the general unit, so it doesn't really matter. Here we have Messengers of Heaven. Honestly, they do not have any kind of armor. They have quite nice swords, but that's it. They look like the Roman swords, by the way, but longer. Yeah, no armor. Interesting. Yeah, they are really low armored unit. What's here? There is a general, another one. Okay. What about my main character? I wouldn't say something spectacular. Okay, that's how our army looks like. What we are going to do? We're going to grab those gentlemen. We can even deploy them as much forward as we wish. So, I don't know. We have archers, so what's the point of forcing the frontal assault? Let's put you guys here. I need to move you back. Okay, so you guys, you will stay here. That's the what kind of role? Assault. And you? Frontline. Okay, so putting you on the flanks doesn't make much sense. So you guys will be first, or maybe technically even second, because first will be archers. Very wide line. Oh, cannot make it as wide as I wish to. Okay, this way. Sounds cool. Let's disable them skirmish mode. Let's turn on the guard mode. Do we need the guard mode? We need guard mode. And that should allow us to select specific units to be attacked by archers. And then if they get out of range, the archers will not try to follow them. Which is a cool feature. That's something I really miss in Attila. Okay, so with our front lines put there, I'm going to put those Chosen of 8 Immortals on the flanks. This way? Yeah, that's a small unit. So I think I will combine them both together this way. On the left flank. On the right flank I will put my G defectors. Yeah, that's a quite weak unit. I think we are going to get rid of them. But they might be good defending the flanks, I suppose. Then I have 2 generals, and those 2 generals, I will just put you in the middle. And then I have cavalry and my main character, and you guys. You cannot actually guerrilla deploy, or forward deploy, but we can do something like that. You will be used as a flanking force. Okay, you can start, I think. The range is great on those archers, look at that. Way greater than comparing with Attila archers. Okay, they are trying to charge us, so let's put cavalry to the right, to the left, I'm sorry. There's some animal. Hello, dear. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, are they in range of my archers? They are. Looks like they are going to charge. Oh, that's the cinematic. I think we need to fall back my archers. Absolutely. Guys. Back here. General slightly behind. You gentlemen form the line. You gentlemen as well. I think we may not survive that charge. Yeah, our frontline units are not designed to survive that. Okay. On pose. Run away, run away! Quickly! Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, what about my cavalry? Charge. Or maybe no. Let's close them. Okay, charge. You guys as well, come on. Maybe let's try to close in. Are they dying heavily? No, no. Still, casualties are fine. Okay, archers, you know what? I think stop firing. Yeah, because that's getting too dangerous. What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? No, 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 no. Fall back, fall back, fall back. What was that? Okay, let's close on them. And my cavalry is ready to hit. So let's get even closer. Okay, they are flanked by our Jeep defectors. They are really designed to eliminate cavalry. Oh, only 6 kills so far. What about you? 10, 8. Oh, our frontline infantry is doing pretty good. Okay, they are already wavering, trying to retreat. I love the shaking of the camera. Some blood going on. Come on, slaughter them, please. Love it. Keep it up, guys. Okay, cavalry, chase them. We need to chase the general. Come on. Victory. Beautiful. Went really well. Did some of those units escape? No, there is... How many guys? Okay, everyone killed. Perfect. Come on, let's chase them. Oh, holy shit, 36 of them is left. Let's send some reinforcements. Hopefully that cavalry will make it. Those Chinese armors are really nice. What do you think? Okay, let's inspect the battlefield. Yeah, I don't see blood on the ground though, and I'm sad because of it. But still, it looks decent. I love those spawners. Cool. Really nice. Oh, you're trying to chase them. You don't need to, guys. Come back to line. What about here? Okay, we are eliminating some of them. Can I speed up? Absolutely I can. So yeah, let's try to eliminate that unit. Maybe we'll be able to grab that general. Trying to check. Okay, 19. Yeah, that mechanic is certainly broken. I really don't like it. You need to spend so much time on chasing enemy units before you eliminate all of them. And usually the first charge is pretty effective. But then, if unit is already in combat with... Well, in combat, if they are trying to neutralize them, that's taking a lot of time. Okay, enemy general is dead though. But still, let's try to remove all of them. Beautiful. Can end battle. Decisive victory. Some good kills. Whoa, our archers did tremendous 3 kills in total. That's huge. Wow.
Let the people rejoice in our victory.
That was big. And we gained 323. What's that? What kind of currency we are talking about? We gained 10 zeal. Click to skip. Now we can either request military supplies, replenishment, or income, and I think at that point we will cease supplies, since that's winter, and we also need to move to the city, which is under Han Empire command. So, yeah, we are going to need supplies. Mission success. Wei Tang completed. Okay, cool. Another mission issued. A strong foundation for the uprising is captured by Zhang. You require a home, somewhere to build your power base, with stout walls to defend you from your enemies. A nearby town seems like a good place to start. Absolutely. Capture and occupy the following settlement. Zhongshan Lunu. Okay. I mean, that's a Zhongshan. And Lunu is the name of what? Oh, the city. So the Zhongshan is the province, I guess. Or region. Reward on success zeal again, and unlock mission to bolster the strength of the rebellion. Perfect. Let's go for that city then.
Faith wavers,
Boom.
evil enters.
And we can capture it right now or try to starve them. Turns until supplies deplete. 1. They are deploying 960. We don't have siege equipment, and also we are expecting some watchtowers, which can inflict a lot of casualties. What's more, they have archers, and those archers are protected by G militia, which is good against. I'm sorry, not G militia, but J infantry captain. That's the anti-cavalry. And G militia or J militia, it's all rounder. But again, good against mounted, so we cannot just send cavalry forth to eliminate those archers, which is usually the problem. And yes, those towers can inflict really high casualties. What if we wait 1 turn? Maybe they will sally forth. It's only 1 turn until they will run out of supplies. But since that's the first battle also, we will have enough time to replenish our army. I don't know, those battles in the cities are usually problematic. That's always related with a lot of casualties. But whatever I do, that's gonna hurt us. I'm going to starve them out. But just wait. You don't need to hurry up, really. Okay. Problem is that we have enemies all around us. Oh, but we have brothers, right? I completely forgot about them. Good, those are our allies. Okay, that's another brother. Zhang Bao. Zhang Bao has cool archers. Yao Guai hunters. Roll suppression, poison weapons. Okay, light bow infantry. Zealots of the way. Oh, you have cool army, buddy. Archer gang. Or maybe not that cool. Men of the forest. Oh, those are skirmishers. They are true skirmishers, absolutely. Light bow infantry. Why I see? Oh, okay, so that's only... Oh, well, I thought that they can fight in melee and also with the bow. Okay, my bad. And yellow turban spearman. Okay, what about you, buddy? Tyrant slayers. Okay, medium halberd cavalry. And gallants of the people. Heavy spear infantry. Oh, that's a nice one. Are they equipped with shields? Encourage allies and good morale. That's a really good frontline unit. But the rest is pretty much the same. Okay. Sounds like everything, unless we want to jump into, well, reforms. Oh. Holy shit. Yeah, that's something different from what I've seen before. Wow. What's that? Oh, and we can research something already. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what to do. Okay, what do we have here? Propagation of the way. +10 enlightenment and +1 public order. All commanderies. Knowledge of the people. +5 enlightenment. What's the enlightenment? Prestige. Determines your standing in the world and will increase the rank of your faction. Is that really needed? Maybe to keep the rebellion in place? Okay. Peacetime farm labor. Income from peasantry. Building upkeep. Okay, what's here? Character experience and again enlightenment. For enlightenment. Starting rank for melee infantry. Oh, okay. I suppose since we are very aggressive faction and we are focused on expansion, I suppose we need to invest in military technologies first. Reddit outlaws. World frontline guerrilla. Okay, so well, do I really need to research it to get that unit? What do we have here then? Saber defectors, light sword infantry. That's also world frontline. What's here? That's another unit. Messengers of Heaven. Okay. Unlocks units. Oh, here we have trebuchet and multiple bolt crossbow. Yeah. Trebuchet is absolutely in need. That's for sure. Here we have cool archers. Archer defectors. What about here? Some kind of light harbored infantry. We really can't recruit anything if we don't have those researchers, those technologies. Wow. Wow, if that's true, that's huge. Can we get into... I'm sorry, where is my general? Please click on general. This army has reached its retinue limit. You must be in your territory to deploy units. I suppose we cannot. We really cannot recruit anybody. I'm sorry, diplomacy, wrong tab. Let's go to reforms again. Forms. Wow, I don't know. I really don't know, but I feel like this is necessary at the start. Here we have more okay, that's the infrastructure and economy, philosophy and trade, military power, and military doctrines. Okay, so I feel like those two last tabs, sections, are in great need right now. I think I will go for Yellow Sky Apprentice. We really need to expand, and that means that we need units. And I'm not gonna lie, trebuchet will make my life way easier. Since we are going to besiege a lot of settlements, trebuchets are absolutely vital to eliminating the enemy watchtowers. And like always, watchtowers are crazily powerful in that game. Maybe not crazily, but they can deal a good amount of damage to your units, which is... I mean, well, it's annoying. Like all watchtowers in every Total War, I guess. So yeah, we will research Yellow Sky Apprentice. That's gonna give us 15 enlightenment and +1 starting rank for melee infantry recruits. And also unlock the unit, which is redeemed outlaws. Let's research it, and the next currently learning. That's gonna take 4 turns? I thought that we can just research it. Wow. Okay, looks like that campaign might be shorter than I thought. Jesus, what about records? Okay, that's not something I'm interested to. Here we have treasury, diplomacy. Okay, you guys liked me, but those are my brothers. That's very surprising. Can we improve relations with anyone? Wow. What do we have here? Military ally, negotiate. We cannot trade with them, right? Because for this to be a viable term, both factions must have a free trade route and also share a border between your territory and theirs. Yeah, that's the problem. We don't have territory at all. Who is that? Liu Hong. And that's... where is that guy? Show me. Where is that guy? Liu Hong, who you are? Emperor, okay. That's fine. And then we have some factions in the area. Can I negotiate with
Choose your
you?
words wisely.
Oh no, their attitude towards me is negative. Okay, I'm sorry, I clicked on the Emperor and then I saw their attitude. Yeah, everyone really dislikes us. Liu Yu. Wow, hard. We are at war with him. No, that's the Han Empire province. Okay, where we are, by the way, on the map. Okay, this way. Let's take a look. So we really need to expand to the right. Try to capture all of those provinces and try to secure my southern flank. And I also hope that my brothers will help me in doing that. Also, we can try to improve attitude of some of those factions if possible. Okay, so that sounds like a plan. Already 45 minutes, so time to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you in the next one, where we will continue our journey with the Yellow Turban Rebellion and conquer of 3 kingdoms, I suppose. So once again, thank you and see you next time. Goodbye.